Welcome back to your hour. Joining me now is Paul Rosales with RE/MAX Realty Professionals, and I understand you brought pictures today.
Yep, brought pictures of a house we have listed over in College Hill, and if anybody's interested in moving into an area like that, which I like a lot.
Yeah, I like the old houses there and the ambiance of the neighborhood. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I live in Riverside, and that's a lot like College Hill. Now let's see, what's our first picture? Okay, yeah, this is the front of the house right here. This property is located at 425 Clifton over there, just catty corner to the hospital, Wesley Hospital over there. So you're within walking distance of quite a few things. There's that brand new shopping mall they put back in there, the Panera Bread. There's a bank over there. Spangles headquarters is over there. Quite a few places to eat. You can get your hair cut. You can shop at Walgreens. Do quite a few things there. This house was built in 1920. And there's a side right there. You can see there it's got a fireplace. It's a decorative fireplace, but it's still, the guts are still there for that if you wanted to convert it into an operational fireplace.
It looks a lot like my grandmother's old house.
Yeah, not quite as big, but it does look a lot like that. Now this right here, you can see they have their sun box on the side of the house, and over here is the north side of the house, so you usually don't have a sun box there. One of the nice things about this area is you notice a lot of mature trees in the area for lots of shade. That's something a lot of folks enjoy, especially in the heat of the summer. Good looking grass, good looking yard. Now this is me standing at the back of the yard looking at the back of the home. As you can see, it's got a very large deck. That deck is
I like that.
Yeah, it's the entire width of the house back there, so it's a pretty good sized deck. And that deck is, it's not too old at all. I think that thing's probably about 5 years old at most. One of the other new features about this house is it has a brand new heating system. Just put that in a few months ago. This is the view you get of when you're standing on the deck. As you can see off to the left there, you can see part of the garage. A lot of people like to have a garage, especially when hail season comes or when we get a lot of snow, which we're probably going to get a little bit this year. That way you're not scraping snow first thing in the morning when you're running off to work. Again, a lot of shaded trees back there. This is the inside of that part of the house where you have the decorative fireplace. You can see there's some built-ins over there. There's a number of built-ins throughout the house, which is great for displaying collectibles, family heirlooms, things of that nature. As you can tell, like most homes in College Hill, this has hardwood floors, which a lot of people really appreciate having those hardwood floors, especially around allergy season. Carpet carries about 1,000 times more allergens than hardwood floors do, so long as you keep your hardwood floors swept. There's the dining room that you can see as I'm standing in the living room, and there's the living room from the dining room, and as you can see there's a couple of more built-ins there.
I like that wide open space. I like that a lot.
Yep, two formal rooms, but it looks like one big room. That's one of those nice things. And off to the right you can see there, that's where you can sit and read a book in the sunlight if you choose to, or maybe you want to have some plants there. You can always do that in that sunbox area. This is me standing in front of, not me, but this is the French doors as I'm standing in front of the fireplace. That's one of the classy things about this house, is that the master bedroom has French doors as opposed to a regular door. Really a nice touch. And let's see, what's the next? This is the master bedroom, so once those doors are open, this is the view that you get of this room. It has kind of a unique closet. That closet's about the length of the room, and it's behind a wall. It's kind of a different layout for a closet, but it's a pretty good sized closet. Now this is the second bedroom, currently used by the owner's son. He's a dinosaur freak, just like my son is. And that pennant up there, that's not a baseball team, that's a T-Rex pennant. He is really into dinosaurs, just like I guess I am too. I still like to go see dinosaur exhibits and what have you. This is the third bedroom, pretty good sized room here. As you can tell, it's got a lot of natural light, and almost every wall is covered by windows. Very hard to take an underexposed picture in here. So if you want to put plants in here, or even if you want to use this as a master bedroom, you certainly could do that. It's big enough to be a master bedroom, that's for sure. Brand new cabinetry in this house. These are definitely not the new the original cabinets for this property. As you can see, they are updated along with a lot of the features in the kitchen. Right underneath that light, you'll notice there's a dining area inside the kitchen. So not only do you have your formal dining room, you also have a dining area within the kitchen, which is great.
Yeah, those are nice to have.
Yeah, especially if you're going to have the kids get them ready for school, send them off with some cereal or some pancakes or something like that they can eat there. Yeah, there's the front of the house again. Again, this property is at 425 North Clifton, priced under $100,000. You don't get a whole lot of houses under $100,000 in the College Hill area. The roof is in great shape. When I helped him buy this house about 4 or 5 years ago, some of these older houses, you'll notice they kind of settle a little bit, so you get a little bit of waviness in the floor. Well, part of the negotiation that we put into the contract when he bought it is they had piers put in underneath the house to make sure that any future settling would be negated by that. He's done a great job of keeping the grading up around the exterior of the property, which is important if you want to make sure that you have a dry foundation, dry basement, and things like that. So he's done quite a bit of work on that deal. It's a real good looking house, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Of course, you saw the formal dining room, the formal living room, kitchen with a dining area, brand new deck. Well, not brand new deck, brand new heating and air. Deck that's only about 4 or 5 years old. It's just in great shape. For being 90 years old,
Yeah,
it's
it
in
looks
pretty
really,
good shape.
looks
He's done
really
a
good.
great job of keeping this property up. If anybody wants to go see this house, give me a call at 554-2812. I'll be more than happy to take you on a private tour of this property and see if it's the right house for you.
Very cool. Paul, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with some movie releases, so stay with us.